again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Subnautica with Gasbeard. And we're exactly where we left off last time. We're in the moon pool. And I did mention last time that I was thinking of going back to the Aurora because there was a couple of things I failed to pick up and a couple of actions I failed to take, which I know about. I may just do those off stream because they're such minor things. However, we do have Life Pod 19 to go to. And we need to chase that up now. Because we fixed the Aurora's drive core, we can make use of the rebreather and get rid of the radiation helmet, which means that when we go deeper we'll be able to survive longer. So let's just move the rebreather across to there. And for now, I'll keep the radiation helmet with us just in case. But I think we're safe now to leave the radiation helmet behind. We'll just wait and see what happens with that. Right, now, if we're going off on an expedition, we're going to need a few more things with us. We're going to need some more water, possibly a second first aid kit. I'm taking a bag of chips, even though the food from it is negligible. And it will dehydrate us slightly. But simply because that's a food that does not spoil. So let's just go get another bottle of water and a first aid kit, and then we'll just have a quick top up on food and water from the farm. So another bottle of water, a second first aid kit just in case. Let's go and get a piece of bulbo tree, munch that to make sure we're fully hydrated. Just take your knife, right click. Oh dear. Right, well, it gave us 2 pieces, so let's put 1 piece back to grow another tree. There it is growing up. It'll be fully grown by the time we get back. And in fact, I'm going to save that piece of bulbo that we've got to eat until we get to where we're going. Now, we added the Mark 1 depth module.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. We added the Mark 1 depth module to the Seamoth, which lets us now take it down to 300 meters, which is just as well because Life Pod 19 appears to be at 300 meters. So let's just get out of this maze of base legs that we've built up by adding the extra modules. And let's just check. We're heading roughly southwest. So that's away from the Aurora. The Aurora is roughly northeast to us. And we're going out in the dark, which is never my favorite activity. And it's occurred to me that one of the things we've got to do is build the scanner room. But I know from previous playthroughs that the scanner room is going to attract the stalkers in close to the base. So we've got a few prerequisites to do before we can do that. Now we're about 500 meters out from Life Pod 17 and it looks like we're heading down into deep water. I don't believe it's at 300 meters depth. I've got a feeling it's going to be way deeper than that. And I don't like being down here in the dark. Let's try and hug the bottom. We're at 200 meters already. Oops. Ouch. We're only at 209 meters, that's okay. Oh, this is making me jump. I hate traversing in the dark. Especially into an area that I've never been to before. Now, he's not down in that hole, is he? He looks like he's over that ridge, which is going to push me higher than I want to go. And in case you're wondering why I'm a little bit dithery and wary of certain depths. Hello, he's behind us now. Oh, he's down there. Oh my god. 115 meters down. He's very close to the 300-meter limit.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
And I don't see the life pod down there, even though it's indicating directly below us. That means we're going to have to hunt around for an entrance. And I would suggest the reason biodiversity in this area is unusually low is because of big scary monsters. Now what's that? There's a piece of wreckage, look. Just at about 200 meters. That looks like some sort of reactor fragment. So does that. Let's just scout around this piece of wreckage. There's a tubeway entrance there. And I see bits of prawn suit down there. And a whole heap of other stuff, and another big chunk of wreckage. So we've got 300 meters depth available to us. Well, let's just check out this wreck before we press on to the life pod. What's that? Thermal plant fragment. That's yeah, it's just going to give us titanium. Prawn suit torpedo arm fragment. Excellent. Guess we can take this because we do need more titanium. And we're using the sea moth's lights. Don't need to pick up salt right now, we've got tons of it. Uh-oh, that sounds like a warper. Warpers are nasty.
New blueprint acquired.
I would say that is definitely a warper. I have no idea where he is. Now, why is there light under there? How much oxygen? 60 seconds. Oh, that's light off the sea moth. This wreck is quite confusing because it's very scattered. And I don't want to miss anything. At the same time, I don't want to be too high in the water and get attacked by something. That's a third torpedo arm fragment. Yeah, that's going to give us titanium. There's the warper. He's down in that hole. As long as he stays down there.
30 seconds.
Right, where's the sea moth? Sea moth's over there. Go get some air. Right, I think we got all the loose stuff around the wreckage. Let's just... While we're getting air, let's just have a nosy around. There's a room there full of stuff. We'll park the sea moth here to give us light. Light stick fragment. Okay. Power cell charger. Oh, good. That'll save us having to make loads of power cells. Supply crate. Water. Okay, good. Another power cell fragment. New blueprint. Perfect.
New blueprint acquired.
Now then. What's that up there? No. That door opens to the roof. Is that the full size of this piece of wreckage? We need to check. I think there's a second room above it. I really do. So we need the laser cutter out. Ouch! Ah shit, it's one of them. Ouch, that hurt. Right. We cut. No. There must be another entrance. Let's get some air. That took off nearly a quarter of our health, that. We are going to need water soon. We need to get into that upper section. So, let's go have a look. Can't cut it in. Is there an entrance in from down here? Maybe we can cut that one. Cut to access, yes. Right, now all my tools on the ready bar have moved. Oh, and there's multiple... Oh, and there's a data thing. Reinforced dive suit. Excellent.
Blueprint acquired.
That what I think it is? I can't scan it. It's a shame.
Blueprint acquired.
I'm just scanning everything, even though it's giving us titanium. We can always drop titanium. Right, 42 seconds, time to get back out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get some oxygen. Right, that was one piece of that wreckage. Now there was a second big piece lying around somewhere. There it is. And there's more blueprint pieces up here. And we did have an access hole here. So I try to park the Seamoth here. And we go down and we get those bits down here first. By scanning these out the way, we know that we've been here, because we've not left anything to scan. Right, anything under there? Let's check there's nothing lying around on the floor. Right, 108 seconds of oxygen left. There's the entrance for this one. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay. There's got to be a room in here somewhere. Maybe not. There might be no room here, although there is a locked door. Cut to access, okay. But yeah. Now, you've got to check all of these bits of wreckage, because the data boxes, like that one for the reinforced dive suit, are usually located at pieces of wreckage. Oh great, that one's... Get out of the way. There we go. There's another data box, look. Cyclops fire suppression unit.
New blueprint acquired.
Nutrient block, we'll take it. What's this? Microscope non-function, inventory full. Okay, and sample analyzer non-functional. Well, the deco for the base. Don't think there's anything else in here to scan. So what I'm going to do...
30 seconds.
Go back up to the sea moth. Come on. And refill our oxygen. And then move a lot of that titanium into the storage. And eat that bit of bulbo tree. And then we can go back down into here. And I find that door again. Right, so take the microscope. Take that small sample flask. What's that? Oh, that's the door bit. Right. Take that sample analyzer. This is just deco for the base when we start making a bit more space in there. Right, that's gonna... Let's just dive into the sea moth a second. We don't have a lot of carrying space left. I just want to do a final sweep around the wreckage. Make sure we've not missed anything lying on the bottom. And then I think what we'll probably do is run all of this stuff back to base. Probably put a marker buoy here. There's shale and stuff here. We might as well break that up. Get the scanner out again. That was gold. That was lithium. Just have a look, see if there's any more. That's... yeah, titanium, but we'll take it. See if this is copper. Yes, it was. There's another piece there. Where'd it go? There it is. Copper again. We get through a surprising amount of copper, so it's worth collecting it. Right, and what I'm going to do... There's one piece there, one piece there. So... I go into inventory. We should... Yes, we have got one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it there. Oops. Oh, why didn't that work? So we'll put this marker buoy out. We'll edit the beacon name. We'll call it Twin Medium Wreck. And if we just back off from it, is it giving us that name? Yep, it is. Right, so one very quick last look round. See if we can find... Ouch, sorry fish. And the sea moth's going to need some repairs when we get home. Getting a bit on the battered side. Some bits of salt down there. I'm not seeing anything else new. And that water scares the heck out of me. Hello. That looks like a data box. That is a data box. And that's exactly why... Vehicle upgrade console. Excellent. This is what we've been looking for. And... just scan that to get it off the map. Right. Excellent. So, we did not get to life pod 17. Where is base? Now that we've got the vehicle upgrade bay blueprint, I am quite happy to just head straight back to base and get that installed in the moon pools, offload what we've collected, and then we'll come back to life pod 17 in another episode. Now, it's worth hanging around because there is no guarantee that we are going to get back to base without being attacked by a big nasty, because we are at just the sort of depths where they operate, in just the sort of water where they operate, and well, there's a reef back. Normally where you get reef backs you don't get the big nasties, but we were just beyond the reef back range, so... And the sea moth is down to 52% health, just banging into those few fish. So we need to find the hull reinforcement blueprints for the sea moth.
Seek fluid intake.
You can see we've got bubbles and stuff leaking out the side of the sea moth. Come around this side, you'll see it easier. Look at that. That's all because of the damage to the sea moth. Now, when it's in the moon pool, you can't repair it from that side. You have to come round to the side where the upgrades modules are. And we need to sort out our ready bar. Move the torch in there. Right. Flashlight should be there. Scanner should be there. Knife should be there. Repair tool should be there. And the sea glide should be there. Okay, so take care of our equipment, then take care of us. We've got a hydration issue. Let's drink one of those bottles of water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's quickly go through, get some marble melons, and reset our hydration and food. Inventory full, so we can't get them, so we've got to offload. Alright, well, titanium should be one of the first things we've got to offload, because we did pick up quite a lot of that. We got some copper. Goes in that one. Oh, we don't have space for it, so we'll put one piece of... Hang on, that was gold. Get out. 2 pieces of copper, 1 piece of gold. Right. Gold. And lithium. Glad we found that piece of lithium. We were getting low on it. And into the gear locker we can put those. The gear locker is now full, so we need to start getting some of this stuff out. Can't even put that in. There's a bummer. Oh, if we take that computer chip out, we can put that flask in. And for now, water and meds, oil and rubber. I think we'll throw the computer chip into there for now. Right, now we can go and get some marble melons and sort out our hydration and hunger. 1, 2, 3. Get the knife out. Got the last one of the row up for seeds. Put the seeds back in the planter. We may have to do a second row. We're not fully sorted there. Well, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Put the seeds back in first. There we are. Health and hunger and thirst sorted out. We've got nothing else to put away yet. Well, but I think we have proved that we don't need to carry that radiation helmet around. We've got that 12 titanium on the sea moth to put away. So, first things first. Let's put that into there. Let's get the titanium out of here. Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do before we do that. Let's just check. Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Oh, I didn't know we had that. Drill arm is... Well, it looks like we've got the blueprint for it. And the torpedo arm. But I don't think we've got the grappling arm one yet, which is the one that we need before we can really take the prawn suit out anywhere. We've got hull reinforcement for the Seamoth, engine efficiency module, excellent. Seamoth perimeter defense system. Lots of things that we've picked up here. Seamoth depth Mark 2 and 3. So we'll probably have the next episode is all about upgrading the Seamoth and prawn suit. What I'm looking for is not going to be up there. It's going to be down among the building stuff. Vehicle upgrade console. There we are. 3 titanium, a computer chip, and a copper wire. Right. Well, at the very least, let's get one into the prawn suit bay. So, copper. We did have a copper wire there. And a computer chip. We put it in the diamonds box, didn't we? There we are. Right, so let's go and get that into place. And I really wanted to put it at this end, but I think overall it's going to be better at that end. So let's step back here, change that repair tool, and put the base, the habitat builder in. 4. There it is, vehicle upgrade console. Oh, it's not as big as I remember. Means we can get it in at that end. Yes, we can. Oh. Why are you not building? Oh, there we go. Yay. Right, so here we can change the colors on the Seamoth. We can change its name, the interior colors and its stripes, etc. But because we've now got this, this gives us all those extra modules via this. So for example, common modules, hull reinforcement, engine efficiency module, storage module. We can make all of these and add them to the Seamoth. Depth module, solar charger, perimeter defense system, torpedo system, sonar for the prawn suit, depth module, thermal reactor, jump jet upgrade, prawn suit drill arm, prawn suit torpedo arm, And we can make two types of torpedoes, the vortex torpedoes and the gas torpedo. The gas pods we get from the gasopods, which we've not seen very much of. They don't seem to be swimming around particularly close to the base, which is kind of unusual. Normally my bases are located accidentally close to the gasopods, but we seem to be in a different location altogether from them now. Okay, so that's going to be it. I am a very happy bunny that we have found the blueprint for the vehicle upgrade bay, and also that we found the reinforced dive suit upgrade. So let's just have a quick look at that, wherever it's gone. Radiation suit, reinforced dive suit, synthetic fibers, diamonds and titanium. We've got no diamonds. Synthetic fibers, I'm not sure if we've got the blueprint for that. We haven't, so we need to wait for that before we can make the reinforced dive suit. And at that, once we get the reinforced dive suit, there are places we can go that we can't get to right now, because this will give us the protection that we need against certain types of attack. So that's all going to be good stuff in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. We will try to get to Life Pod 19 and Second Officer Keen's last location in the next episode, but I think more likely it will be the episode after, because in the next episode I want to cover all of these upgrades and how useful they are on the Seamoth and the Prawn, and get them made, get them installed, and you can see how much the capabilities of the two vehicles will increase. So, I'm Gazbeard, this is Subnautica. We're in the Seamoth Bay of our expanded base that's also got a prawn suit bay now. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments down below, click the bell so you get told about, or not told about, but so that you get shown new videos on your YouTube homepage when I upload them. And leave your comments and questions down below. As always, I love to read them, and I'll reply to wherever I can if it's going to be helpful for you. Until the next one, from me, as always, it's not goodbye, it's bye for now.
18 minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.